What's up guys, TopTierYugioh here, and today we have Alen Dekhanov again, who got 3rd place at the Fredericksburg Regional. So let's see what you played, Alen.
Alright, I pretty much copied and pasted my deck from ARG Richmond with some small changes because it was a regional. I'm pretty tired, sorry if I don't sound very excited. 2 Rat, standard, 3 Whiptail, standard, 2 Thoroughblade, 1 Ram God, 3 Terratop, 3 Terratop, Talking Some Borg, Lunalight Black Sheep, same ratio of 2 Flying Sea, 2 Ghost Ogre, 2 Ash, 1 Maxi, where I can side out the appropriate hand traps for what matchup, and the other ones in my side deck for the good matchup. Like, this is like okay against 2 Draco, so I would side 2 out and put in like another Ghost Ash or another Ghost Ogre, depending on what they have. Maybe it's regionals, you just don't know what you're gonna see. I played double fusion substitute just because like drawing is broken. Like 2 people I played at like asking like, oh, you don't side this out? Like for Retaliating Sea, like, no, I don't side this out. I want to draw 5 cards. What you mean?
It's your last chance to do it, so.
Yeah, like, I can't even. The regionals are crazy. 3 Barrage, 3 Tanky, 1 Argeki. Came in clutch a lot, I drew it a lot. And 1 Upstart Goblin. I've wanted to play this for like a few events, but I lost my Super Upstart, and I just can't play not a Super Upstart.
So you didn't play it because it wasn't super.
I just forgot I had it, and then I found it. I was like, oh yeah, Upstart's a good card. Consistency. 2 Twin Twisters because Zoo can't play around back row. Oh, I didn't play Kaiju's in the main this time. I guess that's kind of obvious because I figured not a lot of people be playing. I feel like there's just so many rogue decks that like Kaiju's wouldn't really be a factor. And like if I was playing a true Draco player, that I don't know, this wouldn't come up. Like if they got game 1, then I would just outplay them with Kaiju's game 2 and 3. Best card in my deck. This card is fire. Like this card is so good. I love it. 2 My Bodies. I played 2 and 2. I thought, I don't know, these 2 cards are really good. This like stops Flying Sea. This stops Ghost Ogre. They're just super versatile. Main deck 3 Barrier. I mean, if you're not playing Zoo, I'm destroying you. And if you're playing Zoo, it's good.
That's fair.
I think I like one game out of all 8 rounds, I drew game 1 and it wasn't like a Zoo player. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me side them out and beat you game 2 and 3. I don't know. I think main decking Barrier is just like the way to go.
And then combo, Zoodiac combo.
Oh yeah, Zoodiac combo. I mean, have to play it.
So you don't play those 4 traps?
Yeah, I side in some traps for game 2 or 3, depending if I win or lose. Like if I get to pick to go first, I'm gonna put in some traps. Side deck, the appropriate hand traps to finish the ratios off, depending on what I'm playing against.
So you didn't play Retaliating Sea?
No, not. I don't know. This is gonna sound like the craziest theory in the world, but half the people, like, no, most of my locals, I just don't think Fusion Sub is a good play. Because if they Retaliating See you, you're just in a bad position. And I was like, am I hearing this correctly? I don't know. I just feel like these hand traps are enough, and I couldn't find the room for Retaliating See. And like I said, it was just a regional. I was going to have fun, so I wasn't. That I'm sure this is a premier event. I probably would have found room for Retaliating See because it's optimal to play the draw combo. Play the 4 Kaijus. And then like 2 Slumber Skull with that. These only win in if I play 2 Draco, because Masterpiece is douchebag. Kaiju him and then you win.
Only in that one matchup?
Yeah, I mean if it's Zoo, I just side hand traps. If it's a rogue deck, then hopefully I'm winning, or I'm embarrassed.
Or embarrassed.
I played Ancient Gears and I was like, if I lose this, I'm just gonna cry.
The Ancient Gear guy was doing well.
I heard that.
He beat a few really good players.
I just remember I would like read his cards. Huh, looks like a starter card, Ghost Dash, and then he would just pass. The 3rd Twin Twister, the 3rd Econ, and then my 4 sexy ass traps. The Warning, the Solemn Bros. This came in clutch the last round because I warning the what's it called? The Gradle Eagle. Because I just had a barrier face down. I was like, wow, if he attacks my Dryden, I lose all my resources. So let's warning this. And it ended up being a good play somehow. I don't know.
Gradles.
Tell me, YouTube, would you warning a Gradle Eagle? extra deck, invoker, standard, one of the crappy ones, 2 broad.
Okay, those are the best ones actually. Hammer Kong and Borbo are the best.
Hammer Kong sucks. I got killed by Bearbo for one of my losses.
Do you ever think maybe it's because you suck and not Borbo?
No, Borbo. I have respect for Borbo. I said the crappier ones. This one, I think Hammer Kong is bad. He's never come up for me. He'll never come up for me. I apologize, Hammer Kong.
R.I.P. Harambe.
That's what I was thinking. 2 Broad Bull, 2 Jack 9. Still only played 1 Tiger Mortar because like it comes up sometimes. It didn't. I mean, the second one did not come up at all. 2 Trident, 2 Emerald, Tornado, which still clutch. Gotta play this. The 15 card's Norton. To say that. The 14 card, I played got Samurai at ARG Richmond and didn't summon him at all. And this time I played Dweller and didn't summon him at all. So maybe I should have played another Tiger Mortar or 3rd Trident. Because you just don't even really use like the right
3rd Trident is really good.
Yeah, I think Noreen played that. Yeah. Bye, Norton.
What changes are you gonna make after Norton's gone?
I'm gonna take out a lot of Zoo cards and put in those Pendulum cards. I hear they're coming out.
So play Pendulum Zoo.
I don't know who's gonna have Zoo in it. I just wanna play Pendulums.
No more Zoo?
Who knows? I don't. Oh yeah, I got this cool mat. It's pretty nice.
That mat is nice.
And deck box.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I like it. Perfect.
Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to shout out my team as always, Ocean View Gaming. Based out of Norfolk, Virginia. Have a lot of really great players on it. My teammate Anthony White did pretty well. He got top 24, I think.
21st.
21st, there you go. He almost made it, but he got sacked. Yeah, I'm excited for Nats and ARG St. Louis. Hope we have a good showing. As always, shout out to Sean because let me sleep at his house. And shout out to Kevin from White Collar Yu-Gi-Oh! And shout out to my boy Anthony and Top Tier Yu-Gi-Oh! Subscribe, guys. Best channel on YouTube.
Shout out to Ken for not getting kicked out.
Oh yeah. Shout out, no. Shout out to my friend Ken for almost getting kicked out over a $4 chicken sandwich.
Again, for the second Fredericksburg.
For the second Fredericksburg, he got kicked out the first time for like floor bending. And this, I just walk over and like, what are these guys arguing about? Oh, they're arguing about a chicken sandwich. Wait, is that my teammate? Yeah. Thanks YouTube. Alen Dekhanov signing out.
Thanks, Alan.
Remember that time, those cerulean tides, sapphire.